Hello, welcome to Clarity Reiki Day 2 of our Cash Manifestation for the Holidays group. I'm your hostess, Rachel Hamer, and I welcome you to Day 2. Today, our step is action. And so let me tell you a little bit about this. So action is so important because that's what takes your manifesting to the next level, to actually do it. So some of you posted already, and thank you in advance. Thank you for yesterday for posting the money that you're manifesting. And so today you're going to have a different objective. So I'll talk about that in a second. But I invite you to take action because that, number one, shows the universe, shows your flow that you're ready to take this action, to do that, to receive that, and that you're willing to do what it takes to bring that in, that you're able to give it opportunities to co-create, because that's what you're really doing, right? You're co-creating it. You're co-creating it. So, yeah, and I want to be clear, it doesn't have to be an action that's going to be, oh my gosh, there's a bug. It doesn't have to be an action that's something that's really, really hard to do or anything. It can be a number of things. It can be just for instance, if you're wanting to manifest $2,000, anything that could lead to that, you know? It could be buying a lotto ticket, not what I recommend, but it could be that. It could be asking for a raise. But it doesn't have to be that. You know, that's kind of hard to do. It could be visualizing what you could do and then coming out of that visualization and making a phone call and following up with somebody who wanted to give some business or some time your way. It could be going into your account and canceling a subscription that you know that you're not making use of, something like that. There's a lot of different action steps that you can take. So I'm going to assign you now, before we do another visualization for action, I'm going to assign you the objective of doing an action and then putting what you did in the Facebook group. So hashtag cash 2020, and you could win $100. $100. I almost said $1,000. No, you can win $100 from me, cash in your pocket. I will absolutely give that to you, and all you have to do is visualize from yesterday and take an action toward that today. Yes. So, you know, it could be looking on Craigslist or looking on Indeed for a job or for a side job. It could be calling up someone you've worked for in the past to ask them if they have any more work. It could be, there's a lot of different ways you can take actions, okay? So if you have trouble doing this, I always invite you to contact me via the Facebook group. And by the way, if you're not in this challenge, go to clarityreiki.com/gift. The link of that will be below this video on the YouTube, so that you can join the Clarity Reiki party, that you can join us in the Facebook group and ask all the questions that you have. Yes, absolutely. So I invite you to hashtag cash 2020 or 2020 cash. 2020 cash? Yeah, hashtag 2020 cash in the Facebook group. If you have any questions in each of those entries of your vision yesterday of how much cash you're manifesting, and today the action that you're taking toward it, those are all steps toward winning a cash prize of $100. It will be drawn from those people who participate, so any participation you do may lead you to win. So I invite you to take an action. Let us know what you did in the group, and until then, I'm going to help prep you by doing this visualization. And as always, the feeling is paramount. The feeling is more important than any visuals that you feel. It's feeling, feeling, feeling. So With my eyes closed, I take a deep and full breath, and I let it out at my own pace before taking another and another, and I continue to breathe deep and full breaths. And as I exhale my next breath, I feel a relaxation, a wave of relaxation traveling down from the top of my head, traveling down my eyes, traveling down my nose and my mouth and my jaw. Relaxation rolling down my neck and my shoulders. Any tension that I have released from my arms and my chest. My stomach relaxes and releases, and my belly opens up as my hips find their place and release the tension. Releasing the tension through my legs, through my knees, through my calves, my ankles and feet, all relaxing, releasing. And now I feel myself begin to be picked up by a rocking movement which picks me up and carries me. And I see that this is a flow of energy. It is my flow of energy. This feeling that I am safely and securely held, that I am now moving into my flow, moving into my energy state where I am able to make changes to my flow, my energy. And I am feeling so much action. I am feeling the ability to just go in and get things done. I start to feel this as a momentum, like I am a skater skating forward on a lake, a frozen river. I am going swiftly with strong steps. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Each step powerfully action-oriented. I am making decisions. I am going forward. I am moving. I am creating new things, new opportunities for myself, new chances, new growth, new abundance, new wealth. I'm taking action over and over again, making a phone call, reaching out to a friend, sending a text message, sending an email. I'm doing the things that need to be done and taking decisive action. I make decisions so easily. I am able to go in and concisely do that which needs to be done. Concisely and without getting distracted, I am able to go directly to the heart of the matter and know what it is that I can do as a step to take my most powerful momentum forward. Just as I am going forward like a long-distance skier, powerfully with each stride, going forward into my future, taking decisive action. And as I take these actions, I can tell that behind me it continues to build up momentum and enable me to move forward. While I take these actions, I feel so empowered. I do the thing that will help me most. This action, wow, look at that, it's really helping me. And this thing that I have done, that person that I reached out to, it's coming back to me, and I'm able to take more action now, to fill out an application, to get a job, to do a job, to receive abundance, to be gifted abundance. I take so many different kinds of actions, and each one of them brings back to me a new opportunity, a new chance, and soon my whole day is filled with confident, calm, decisive, inspired action. Everything I do goes to help me forward in my flow, creating the most beautiful, amazing wave of action, of things that are moving forward, helping me to come along on my journey and be able to move forward decisively and happily in my flow, in my alignment, in my journey. And I feel this forward motion even now, as I easily begin to come back to my body, feeling energized, feeling ready to dive right in, and feeling so capable, ready to go, and ready to start now. Eyes open, ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed that decisive and quite fast-paced filialization. I hope that had a good momentum to it, and that I see you tomorrow and in the Facebook group today with what actions opened up for you. Can't wait to see you there and to tally up all your entries into our contest for $100 that you could win. And I'll see you there. I wish all the abundance to you. Till tomorrow. Mwah!